as we all know, yesterday was 1st of Jan, which we consider as the Vijay Divas. It was the day when 500 Dalit soldiers killed and butchered 23,000 of Peshwa soldiers. This battle is considered as an epic victory in the diaspora of the Dalit history, as we literally killed and defeated those who enslaved us, and we had won our freedom. This year, the Battle of Bhima Koregaon completed 200 years. Every year, about 15 to 20,000 people attend the event, and this year the number went to lakhs. Prior to this, on 31st December, was a landmark event in Pune, which was called the Elgar Parishad, which was called to defeat what is called a new Peshwai. The new Peshwai is the same Brahmanical forces which uses different ways and techniques to enslave the people. To maintain the social evils that were present in the Hindu society, such as the caste system, such as inequality, such as unequal status for women. And the Elgar Parishad was called on to defeat the new Peshwai that is existing, and we can clearly see it in the government today. Now there are protests erupting across Maharashtra today. These protests started essentially because innocent Dalit and Ambedkarite people were attacked upon yesterday. They were attacked by crowds bearing saffron mobs. These crowds did not face any of them. These crowds decided to hide on buildings, hide in bushes, hide in the forest, and pelt stones on any car that bear an Ambedkar banner or a blue flag. Now, tomorrow we've called for a Maharashtra Bandh, and we would want to tell the world that you may attack us, you may threaten us, we are not going to stay scared. Now, if you ask me the reason for the riots, I would simply put it down on the inefficiency of the police. Since yesterday, we got to hear about the incidences and the riots about at 11 o'clock in the morning. We had been trying to call the police, the Grameen police, the city police, the police SP, the control room. None of them were picking up their phones for 2 hours. CM in his statement and various other politicians, especially from the BJP and the right-wing forces, have appreciated the police for their efforts. But I would like to clarify and say the police put in no efforts, absolutely. I would also like to say that the police were incooperative. They charged the wrong people. They did not take any action on the attackers. And they were completely absent. And the situation could have been controlled at the earliest by the police, but there was a complete non-cooperation on their part. If you ask me, I also have one or two questions to pose to a certain people sitting in the government. Firstly, two people, a BJP MLA and a Minister of State, the MLA from Pune, Mr. Girish Bapat, and Shri Ramdas Athole, the MLA, and Ramdas Athole, the Minister of State. I simply have two questions. Firstly, we celebrate the Shaurya Vijay Divas, the Battle of Bhima Koregaon, on 1st of January. Why did you all go to the event one day prior? This just raises a certain eyebrows. And nextly, the CM has been is seen blatantly blaming the left wing for the attacks, whereas you can see the crowd bearing saffron flags.